𝐓𝐡𝐞
Hello, my girlies and my grinders, and it's your host, Tink, where glamour meets grind, boo-boo. I believe sharing stories and experiences from my community to inspire and uplift each other. So Macomb is so small, and it's a bunch of entrepreneurs and business owners that in Macomb itself that are so talented, that have so much going on, and I like for y'all to know about them. I feel like that's only right. Let's put them on the map. You feel me? So today I did my makeup. I did my hair last week, but since the style has been up, and speaking of entrepreneurship, I'm also using this as a form of a way to get advice from people that are experiencing, like learning patience. That's what I learned in the last video. Like, everybody's not gonna support you right then, but as long as you keep grinding, the congratulations is always the bigger part at the end. Makeup looking, yes, and hair look on fleek, boo-boo. Outfit y'all finna see, so tune in.
Put me in the video. I wish I was cute. I can get no.
So I'm actually maybe not the person I'm gonna be interviewing today. I made it a little early. Well, I actually made it on time. Yo, I'm hitting at you, Malik. You made it. You was in here. Okay, y'all. Here goes the person I'm interviewing. What's up, man?
Show him.
Yeah, you late. I done talked about you in the video already, so be prepared for that one.
Hi.
Okay.
This tea, y'all. Oh my God, it's been so long. Yeah, we recording.
Hey, I'm gonna call you back in a minute.
Oh, he got us a little goofy facility. Yeah, it's the lightning in here. So I'm here with my boy.
DJ Lee.
Yes, and he's a DJ promoter in Macomb, Mississippi. And how long you been DJing?
DJing probably 2 years.
How you like it so far?
Man, DJing wise, I love it. It's a vibe to sit there and create.
Yeah,
Energy, create energy.
You bringing the energy, yeah, but that's just so fun. Cause I wish I could throw a party. I just don't get along. So
I mean, it got its ups and downs, but it's pretty much cool being the DJ.
okay. What's your age? Instagram?
26. Instagram name DJ.𝐓𝐡𝐞601.
Okay, yeah, I heard that. So I'm gonna put that in the description. And y'all ever need a booking, promoter, party, y'all please hit my boy up.
And oh yeah, this is the White Boy Wasted Edition. What? I said the White Boy Wasted Edition. So I need everybody dressed in your best frat boys and schoolgirls attire. I got doors open at 8:45. We got the hottest DJ 𝐓𝐡𝐞 on the ones and twos.
Alright, so I got this little chicken. They got all my questions in it, and I need to pick a couple. That's how we gonna go. Oh, you ain't gotta turn off.
Let's see. Got a number. It's 25 or 26?
26. Yeah, he turning the music down, but he's so appreciative.
That's a real hard.
The question is, any books and resources that you would recommend to people? Like, growing up, was it like any type of book? You can say the Bible, because a couple people said that, but like, some people like to read, get knowledge and stuff like that.
I'm gonna be real. I'm not an avid reader. I need to do better in life.
Is it like any type of YouTube?
YouTube, man.
Resources that you watch?
Man, YouTube is my biggest thing. YouTube University. It will teach you everything.
Listen, y'all. My dad used to get on my ass talking about some you want to know so bad, you be on that phone so much. Look that shit up on Google.
Oh God, Google is the best book ever. The best book. You want to know something?
Google that shit. Oh God.
But please don't be naive to everything you see. Please,
because everything
secondhand
ain't
research.
Yes, make sure you go through that.
You got 8.
Let's see. When you got your first bag, what was the first thing you bought? So like with this business, and you made like a big lump sum of money, even if it was just like 1,000, 2,000, whatever you made, what did you blow that bag on?
Alright, so my first, like I've been DJing for the last 2 years. I've been promoting since like 2017, 2018.
Okay.
I ain't really see some good money from the promoting side. It's about like 2021, 2022.
Okay.
And the first bag I got was like $1,500 off of a college event I did at Pearl River.
Hell yeah.
And when I tell you I was staying on campus, I'm talking about I went shopping. We was eating, we were going
That laugh.
we went to the coast, got a room at the casino. We was like,
Y'all was turned into
we was turned. It was, had a pipe up.
J Money serving everybody. Like what they say.
Ready? Don't wanna be with J Money serving everybody. Man! Up in Magic City, throwing up the private. Ain't me until taking off like.
Like, doing fun shit, like just smoking. You know, a lot of college.
And that's that's fine. Some people don't always spend their bag on.
Yeah, they don't spend on bullshit.
And don't let nobody trick you. You feel me? Because some people blow their bag. You feel me? But
ain't nothing wrong with blowing the bag.
Because if you can't take that shit to the grave.
You gotta, you feel me? You gotta
live your life and
enjoy it.
experience and enjoy.
I got a big ass. 3.
A bag that you fumbled. Tell us a story of a bag that you fumbled. How you reacted and how did you respond?
A bag that I fumbled. I ain't gonna say I fumbled a bag.
It doesn't have to necessarily be with your business. Just say like you said, with that I got paid big. Just anything. It could be anything. It'd be like,
bag I ain't gonna even say it was a bag, but like business relationships, I fumbled a couple of them because just not knowing the business properly and thinking, well, shit ain't going right now, so I'm gonna just leave.
Yeah.
When you could have stayed, you could have watched the vision. If you had more patience, you would have been cool. But
I feel like that with like the little business that we did,
Oh yeah.
But I feel like it was more so with certain females. I feel like they wasn't guided in the right position.
And I feel like the with that situation with the business we was doing, I think it was wrong timing, and I definitely think it was location.
Location for sure.
Yeah, that was really it because we was trying to do something that not even normal here.
Yeah, they're not used to that. So, but I feel like if we would have expanded into patience, because for one thing, everybody not gonna see your vision how you see it, so everybody not gonna want to stay in when we down. You feel me? So
people like, this ain't it.
This ain't it. We ain't making no money, so we gotta get up out of here. All right, let me pick something this time. Let's see. 21. How do you handle your failures or your setbacks?
Man, roll with the punches. Like you can't sit there and wobble in your sorrows. You could probably be in your feels about it, but man, you gotta roll with the punches.
Gotta keep on going.
Especially in this business, I realized something like I take L's. I take just as much dubs you get, you gonna take L's.
So what's like an example of like an L that you took in this business?
Like man, you done planned the event. You done promoted, you done sold out of tickets.
Yeah.
And then day of, police come to shut it down.
Yeah, that's some fucked up shit. Shout out to my boy King, how they did him. I ain't like that shit.
Oh God, I know
shit.
Look, I have been arrested on these same shit, bro. Like they don't it's bullshit, but it's the licks you take in the game, bro. It's the lick. It's definitely the licks you take in the game.
I like that. Let's see. 16. Are you married?
No.
My boy not married.
But I'm cuffed.
Cuffed up.
They couldn't kill me if I say I'm single.
Yeah.
I am cuffed.
Well, do you have any? You don't have to be married. Do you have any relationship advice for us though?
Man, fight for it. You want it, fight for it.
Oh God, you asked for it, why give up on it?
And then be accountable. Women too, be accountable.
Everybody needs to take accountability goes a long way in your relationship.
Oh God, accountability.
Instead of responding with defensiveness, respond with communication and understanding, because your partner only care well. I'm not gonna say all, because some people don't have your best interest, but your partner's supposed to be supportive and supposed to want to listen to what you have to say. So if something hurts your feelings, they should be willing to change, you know?
Yeah, and then, man, you're gonna have arguments. Go ahead, like, look, argue. As long as it don't get toxic, don't get violent.
Don't physical.
No physical. We do not support.
This is a sign of being abused. If you're ever in a situation where you're being abused, then you
don't support.
We do not support it at all. Man, argue, you gotta argue, because when your emotions high, sometimes you can't do nothing but argue.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes you can't even do nothing but argue. So, hey.
Let's see. 13. Let's see. What is something that you would tell your old self?
What would I tell my old self? I was thinking about this shit the other day, crazy. But I would have said, man, keep going, because it was a lot of shit when I was younger that I was doing. If I would have had a more clear vision for myself at a younger age, I would have been further off, because I was around this shit in high school, but I didn't fully get indulged and really started trying to make it a business until about 2 or 3 years ago. But I've been doing flyers. You remember back in the day they used to have flipograms, right?
Yeah.
So I remember, you would know about this. You remember Carmen threw a summer 16 party?
Yeah.
I remember I was kind of cool with her. We kind of knew each other. I said, man, yo, I know this party gonna jump. What I did, man, I got a bunch of clips from little parties we had, and I made it like a promo video. Just for her. And it was just because I was like, man, I wanted to see this beat go up so bad. And like, yeah, man, if I would have had a more clear vision for myself, I would have definitely been further off. But man, it takes time.
Yeah, we got a crawfish boil coming up May 10th, so come fuck with that shit.
Absolutely.
Promote that shit, man. 28. Any news you want to share with the audience?
Any news, man? Be looking out. It's gonna be a hot summer. And when I say we, I'm talking about a lot of the DJs and promoters.
And I'm gonna get him to send some clips of the parties and stuff that he be having. Yeah, we're gonna put that bitch, video that y'all see.
It's gonna be a hot summer, bro. We really trying to come up with a lot of stuff, a lot of different stuff, more outside events. Try to bring different flavors, because being in Macomb, I hate to say it, we are stagnant to what's going on outside of our city.
And they're not looking for what we have.
Yeah,
like people don't even realize they can't see farther than what's going on. Macomb is growing tremendously.
Yeah, definitely growing. A lot of people stepping up. A lot of people are finally getting their just due, which is the thing. It's more lines of the just due. I just feel like if we support our own, we can make it way further. Things could be way better. We just gotta support.
That's why I like having this podcast, because fuck all that negative shit. Let's focus on this positive shit that people got going on. People trying to make some money, trying to make a living. You can't make no money being messy. You can't make no money fighting shit. So.
Oh God, everybody. But it's gonna happen, because a lot of people done started running with cloud or a lot of stuff. But I mean, hey, as long as you putting out a good product or a good service, man, people gonna fuck with it. Just keep supporting. 7.
What's your next goal?
Next goal, what's a goal that I can discuss?
Right, that's me. I was just talking about this to myself.
You want to tell people your next goal,
but you don't want to just. I can't tell you.
I can't give you the sauce. But man, this goal, just building up a lot of the nightlife we got coming into Macomb. Right now we at 21 Ultra. I'm the house DJ.
Yes, and
Thursdays and Fridays.
Thursday and Friday.
Yeah, we building it, man. We get good turnout. Like, this is the spot where you come, where you really want to be. When you want to feel like you out of town, you can come here. You feel me? You get good music, good food, good drinks. Man, like best looking setup in the city. Argue with your mom. Argue with your mom.
Not
best
us.
setup in the city.
Not us.
You feel me? But yeah, just building up the nightlife, showing the business owners that you don't need us, but let us help you, because I come from the old school way of doing things where I go out, I go book a building, I go pay for security, I go pay for a DJ. So I know that. So to get somebody to come to a place that's already established, they already got everything, that's nothing. So it's just that, man. Building up the nightlife. 15.
Name your favorite Bible scripture and why.
Bible scripture, last two. What would be the last two verses of Jude? Last two verses of Jude. Okay. Now unto him that is able to keep you from falling and present you faultless for the presence of his glory with exceeding joy, to the only wise God our Savior, be glory and majesty, dominion and power, both now and ever. Amen.
Amen. I love it. And why do you say that's your favorite?
Man, it got drilled into me as a kid, and like older. When you say it when you were a kid, you like but
when you get older, you start to understand a little more.
Yeah, so it's just keeping it like that. So boom, I got a question, man. I know we're doing this, but I got a question.
Okay.
What has been like the journey to get to here?
The journey. Well, let's be real. It's a tremendous long journey. All through my life, man, I'm a really talented person. Like,
for sure.
I could do anything if I put my mind to it, but is that what I want to do? You know? So, like, I learned how to do nails. That shit not my enjoyment, because I'm not that creative, and all that patience, all that breathing that stuff in. I just don't have the patience for that. Doing hair, you feel me? I can do that shit, but it's just, I wouldn't be able to make money off of it because I'm so OCD and I'm gonna take my time with it.
Right.
So I'm not gonna make no money because I'm only doing like 2 or 3 people at a time, you feel me? So that it's just a journey. Makeup, I think I'm good, but I see better out here, you feel me? I'm not a competitive person, so I like to be my own person.
And a lot of these services, especially in this, being a service provider is competitive.
It's competitive, and I want to just move at my own pace,
Yeah,
but at the same time, I still want to sell stuff. So like, I got a boutique coming. That's all y'all get to know. You feel me? Just throw it out there, but I just want what I inspire doing is like, people say you talk a lot. Like, and when I talk to people, it's like I get an enjoyment, it's a vibe, So I don't like being messy. So why not talk to some people and let them talk about what they do in life? Like, what's your business like? What's like got you here? What make you keep going? That's the type of stuff I like to hear.
I ain't gonna cap. I love getting knowledge from people.
Exactly.
Like getting game from people. A lot of people don't like to talk to the people because they're like, nah, man, why I want to talk to him for? Like, I ain't gonna cap. I was working somewhere. I ain't gonna put out my business. A guy pulled up. He was in I know for sure the truck was 100,000. It was a Ford pickup, but it was limited edition, 100,000. I asked him what you do. He was like, "Oh, I own this business. It's a little finance thing." I said, "Oh yeah, I know about that." He said, "Yeah, I own 27 of them." Damn! And like, I'm talking to him, and like, I'm thinking, oh, Silver Spoon, he had it easy. He like, nah. At 19, I was an alcoholic drug addict. You feel me? And then he flipped the screw, and it was just like, dang, like being able to obtain knowledge and absorb knowledge is very important, just in life in general. You feel me? So.
Yes, we're talking about. Because I want you to feel open, free to talk about what you want. Because at the end of the day, we still homies, you know what I'm saying?
Man, it's all
love, you feel me? Man,
what are some of your long-term goals with this?
My long-term goal with this, I want to get the word out. Not just myself, but the people around me that I'm talking about. Because I feel like it's more like a help me help you situation. Like we all bring each other crowd together. So it's like me interviewing him, he have his own crowd. You feel me? So that can attract people to him, just like your crowd can attract because they want to see us talk about you. Right. So that's one thing. I'll go. I kind of want to get enough word out there so when I do start my boutique, it's just like I got the fans already that will buy it.
I already got the support. Yeah, definitely. Man, because support goes a long way. A lot of people don't understand it because a lot of people think, oh man,
they got somebody else that's going to do it.
Yeah.
Every number counts. So.
Every number counts. Every share, every like, every comment.
And listen, bad or good, all feedback is good feedback because at the end of the day, it put money.
I'm gonna be real. When I first started DJing, I remember my first couple of shows and people like, oh, you trash, you ass. And it was really because I had nerves. I had very much anxiety. But like going through them, if I didn't have them bad shows, I wouldn't have good shows now. So like you gotta take the good with the bad.
All right.
But hold up, I got a hot take.
Okay.
I got a hot take. What's your favorite drink?
My favorite drink?
Yeah.
Alcohol. Whatever gets you there. Whatever gets you there. But not like, so when I went to this bar in Jackson or whatever, they had this drink called a Jasmine. And it was so sweet. I tasted just like juice. I fucked around and drunk like 3 of them bitches, y'all. I was walking out that bitch. Sleep, y'all. I tried to go to the car. Went to the car and fell asleep, y'all.
I'm one of them. Sleep drinkers. Like, oh, we drinking. I'm finna go to sleep. Okay.
See, I'm not an alcoholic, but I'm an alcoholic when it's time.
When it's time.
When it's time.
Like daily, no.
No. But that day we do turn up, I'm not gonna remember. We're not remembering shit that happened.
Out of here, man. Out of here.
What's one of your funniest drunk moments?
Funniest drunk moments. Happened while I threw a party. I wasn't DJing yet. I threw a party. I was at Pearl River. I was at Pearl River Community College. I threw a party, and I'm drunk. Party going crazy, and I'm just like. After the party was over and everybody walking outside, I said, "Bitch, I'm Mr. Brandon, carry this out." I I just felt like I did it because like a lot after that party, like a lot of people was like, "Oh man, you hot, like nigga, you pop this." So it was like, damn, because I'm really that dude. But man, that's probably the craziest. What's the one thing you wish you could have told your younger self?
You find the way you are. Because I feel like I grew up a little fast in life. And I'm not, ashamed to talk about that because whatever I did it and it's too late. That's who I am, you feel me? So I feel like I moved too fast, more so because I was small, looking for attention, you know. And
you wanted to make up for your size with your ego.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. And I was I ain't gonna say I was out there, but enough, you know what I'm saying, to my circumstances of me thinking. And I feel like I could have waited. But, you know, I love my son regardless of having him at an early age. So, I don't know. I just feel like it made me who I am today.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I remember, like, no cap, we didn't know, I think we always knew of each other, but we never had real connections. But I remember seeing, like, you was the first girl I ever seen posted up with guns. I'm talking about, not even like no little 380 little daddy, like ARP, like she got biggest into the dudes, and I'm just like, yeah, she okay.
Yeah, I used to. I'm trying to get into my soft girl area. I have changed.
When I tell you this is growth, this is growth. Not saying she was a bad person at all.
I'm just thugging, bro.
Oh yeah, she was the shit.
I'm just hanging around the thug boys. I don't know, just because I was kind of more around my dad more than my mom in life or whatever, so I kind of just picked up them habits.
Yeah, and you can tell, like I'm gonna say this, you definitely can tell Like, you wasn't afraid to be you. Even then,
Yeah.
you wasn't afraid. Like, it was like, man, fuck that shit. Like, if people talk about me, they gonna talk about me.
Oh God, I don't
Like,
give
you
a fuck.
stood on it. And me, I think my whole thing when I was coming up was I didn't want that. Because, man, like, coming up, you kind of get picked on, kind of get bullied for whatever, and then you get that, then when you start picking up stride on your confidence, you like, man, I'm just getting confident. I don't want nobody to talk about me. I kind of want to be not a yes man, but more like a people pleaser.
Yeah.
And then like,
and that's I'm going through that right now. I done lost a couple of my friends because I'm just tired of being a people pleaser.
Yeah, man, but I feel you on that, but being a people pleaser, man, you gonna go through a phase of it, and then you gonna be like, nah,
This ain't it.
I'm cool. You feel me? But I feel like everybody goes through their phases. This is how you build as a person.
Yeah. Me personally, I did have a little confidence problem, and that was more so because I was touched on as a child. Didn't know like the emotions are weird or confusing at the moment. But like you said, I really never gave a fuck about people, but I always have those times when, you know, I do care what people say.
Oh, yeah.
And then I have to tell myself, fuck them. They don't pay your
You gotta
bills.
shrug it off.
They don't pay your bills. And, you know, like losing my friends, it was sad or whatever, but shit, I just have to, you know, keep a stride and, you know.
Right, cause I always feel like this, like, when you done been through life a little longer, I believe wholeheartedly that certain people are for certain seasons and certain
For
things.
certain seasons, like, and it's like exactly how it should be. And I think they be thinking like, oh, she just said fuck me and left it. It's not that. It's just I realize I'm becoming in this new era in my life, and you know, if you can't be supportive right now, then shit.
Or if we in two different, like we're on two different worlds right now.
And even that, like, I can't say that either because I feel like me and my best friend, like my best friend, my best friend, she has never changed on me, and I can always notice with her as a friend, she's never, how you doing? Hey, what you doing? It's not every day.
Yeah, a lot of people think, oh, we don't talk every day, we ain't friends. Like, man,
It's
baby,
not that. We grown as hell.
you got life, I got life, you got kids, I don't got kids.
Like,
but
taking me the fuck down.
I'm already going through a lot of shit right now. Leave me the fuck alone.
Right.
Real shit.
It's true.
Fuck, gonna snatch what?
That was crazy.
you feel me?
My mental state, ain't, you know what I'm saying? People just don't understand
But I kind of like them friendships where you don't talk every day, because when you do talk, you ain't finna sit there and have a little 30-minute little power. You finna sit there and have an hour, 2 hours.
You feel me? You're not getting shit accomplished because you're talking all day. So.
Right, you feel me? You like, damn, they had it, like, what? Like, it be the life updates.
Yeah.
It definitely be there.
I love that. I love that for her. She's definitely growing. So, what's your zodiac? You about to say
Gemini. That's why I made this face, because I already know they hate me.
Ooh, I hate you.
Not that bad,
Okay, let me say this. I don't really know so much about the Gemini men, but the Gemini women,
Which one, May or June?
June.
Boy, them June ones, bro.
Conniving as fuck. Y'all some conniving.
Look, I got my best friend, one of my girl best friends, like very close. Her name Mia. Shout out, because if I don't give you a shout out, you're gonna beat my ass. But she's a June Gemini.
Yeah.
And, like, we used to bump heads, and then I said no. I told her, I said no. You just bumping heads with me because you know we alike. And then by the time, like as time progressed, she's like, damn, I really am this nigga twin. Like we too much alike. I said, yeah, that's it. Calm down.
Yeah.
Me and my daddy. You might be one of the few Capricorns I know, cause.
Yeah, because we're not out there. You know how, you know, you play the background and then you're like, oh yeah, who are you? And you're like, oh yeah, I'm Capricorn. It's like, the whole time, I was watching y'all in the background.
Yeah.
Stalking the fuck out on my time.
Yeah.
Geminis, let me tell you about y'all Geminis. I can't speak for the Gemini men, but them Gemini women, let me tell you, they like car salesmen. I'm gonna make this sound like it's a deal for me and you, but at the end of the day, this is a deal for me and me only.
Yeah.
I really never gave a fuck how it really made you feel.
I think the reason why a lot of people be like putting the hate on like all Geminis is because like y'all two different people, and I'm like, it's really not. It's two different people. It's two different energies.
Yeah.
And if you don't
give me
right, and it's really if you don't know as that person, if you don't know how to balance those energies, then people will consider you two-faced like me. Like people think I'm just this super outgoing person. Baby, I'm quiet. I'm scared of crowds. And that's Malik. Like that's why I say that's Malik. But when I'm DJing, when I'm out loud, when I'm making you laugh, that's Leak. Like that's a different energy. You see what I'm saying? It's just knowing that you got two different people with two different energies inside. So quit with the Gemini hate, bro. We're good people. And then you gonna fall in love with us in a week anyway. Tested and proven. Tested and proven.
Okay, what's your favorite zodiac?
My favorite zodiac.
Besides yourself, what's one that you like as a person that you?
Most of my favorite people are Tauruses. Like my mom's a Taurus. My favorite brother, he and my brother Jeffrey, he a Taurus. Scorpios. There's a couple of Aquariuses I feel like that.
My favorite one is a Scorpio because Scorpios are like the outgoing energy of the Capricorn. Like
they do make sense.
We're very put up, you know what I'm saying? But if you have a conversation with us, it can seem like we're being mean as fuck the whole time. It's just we being honest.
Right. Man, those Scorpios do be.
We try to be cutthroat, and that shit just it made me laugh because you're not even doing it right. Let me show you how to be cutthroat.
They definitely do.
His favorite is the Gemini. I'm sorry.
Hey man, it's love though, man. Folks say that, but then like they be like, damn, all these people. Like a lot of people go back and realize
that and a Cancer. Y'all fucking crybabies. Oh my god, crybaby, cry. Y'all cry like every motherfucking day. They cry. I mean, they don't really. They could cry, but they're fucking emotional as fuck. Like. It could be something so simple, and I promise you, let me flip it around on you and do something even worse. And you be like, damn, and you be like, yeah, because you ate my cake. So damn, you said you put my car on flat because I ate your cake.
Oh, I know a couple Cancers, and they like when it comes for that get back for the Cancers is real.
They get back a motherfucker.
They get back a motherfucker.
They like nah, cause you tweaking, shorty. I'm phoning. Turn Chicago talking about the Cancers. Man, since you don't travel. I feel like you're very well traveled. Yeah. Considering the fact, you don't move around, you don't live there. What's your favorite city? How about this? So you don't gotta leave it to one. What's your favorite city for nightlife? What's your favorite city for food? Yeah. What's your favorite city for like daily living?
Okay, dating and living, I would want to stay in Colorado. I like the mountains, you know what I'm saying? And then I like snow. I'm born in the winter time, but it's always hot in the south, and the coldness, it don't feel like it's cold. It feels like a dry, warm heat balloon. I don't know how to explain it, but it's not cold, and I like sightseeing. I like the houses and stuff. They got beautiful houses out there in Colorado. Nightlife. Atlanta. Oh God, Atlanta is there. Or Florida, Tampa. It was alright. Like just hanging out there, like the gay community. They run to like Texas and Atlanta, but Tampa definitely the spot. They're definitely their Pride Month. Oh my God, it's so fun. Like I remember I sat at this bar in the morning time, y'all. I ain't never, you know how they say you get fucked up off a mimosa, bro. I'm throwing up at fucking 12 o'clock in the evening, y'all. Fucked up, you feel me? So, but it was like a show, like a what they call a drag queen. Came in and performed. It was so nice. I really enjoyed that. Food.
Atlanta, Houston,
New Orleans.
New Orleans.
You can't miss, baby. You can't miss, baby.
I'm gonna be real. When I tell you, I'm from Mississippi. But when I tell you I'm a New Orleans enthusiast, I love that fucking city. I
love it
that
to death. Listen, bro, the men out there, they can easily hypnotize women just by talking.
Man,
what up, baby?
What's down, baby? What's down, baby? What's down with you, hear me?
What up, baby? Wrapped around their finger now.
I'm gonna be real. When they always talk about us when we go to New Orleans, because I done talked to girls from New Orleans.
Could be country.
Oh my God, they be talking about us, but then they like, what you saying? Say that again.
Mustard or ketchup?
Mustard or ketchup?
Oh God, I'm
man, they be jock. Them New Orleans chicks be jock over us because they know like, oh, he different, like he a little country. They be thinking we're a little slow. Sometimes the whole time we just
raised differently, bro. Like all that playing on the video game. Well, we outside playing, pick it up, get busted.
I ain't on no fucking block tryna serve no rock. If you got a problem with that shit, then you could kiss my Glock. Running up.
Playing football, hide and seek and shit. We outside activities.
Outside.
Come on.
Outside, everybody outside. Line up, everybody line up.
Only thing I wish that New Orleans people do that I wish I could do is probably like how they know they whole city.
Yes.
Like in Macomb, you know the neighborhoods, but them motherfuckers, they know the streets. They know every street name. Oh, you on Washington and Cardale or something? Like, how the fuck?
We got a couple streets like that, but shit, they got it, baby.
Yeah, I think that's a city thing.
Yeah.
Like, only city folks
know
the streets.
Fun fact about Louisiana, they the only place that don't have counties.
Yeah, because they got parishes under the French regime. Louisiana persons, do your history. Do your history, man.
You feel me?
But man, I'm gonna say this. Another thing, this is a random fact. I'm into history. A lot of history. Love it. Especially when it's dealing with stuff that I'm accustomed to, like my city or how I live. Love history.
Would you promote a party in New Orleans?
Hell, matter of fact, it's I don't know if you know this guy. He went viral. His name DJ Rari. He was the dude that started the trip out there.
Put it in my back, pop, Willie, pop, Willie, pop, 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 pop.
𝐓𝐡𝐞 made the song, but he started the dance.
Yeah.
And me and him, we've been talking. We trying to figure out something because you want to come to Mississippi. He said he want.
And I feel like we should do like a Mississippi versus Louisiana thing. So y'all.
I know, man. I want to set it up because
I feel like we should set it in the middle of Macomb, maybe like the borderline, so they can be there. Not statewide. It could be, if we could, get it together. But
I feel like this. I feel like the same way Macomb people gonna beat that road to go to Bourbon.
Yeah, beat that road for that shit.
Man, New Orleans people better beat that road to come up here.
Yeah, I feel like the trouble with everything.
The trouble?
The police. No, for real. Because they be looking for shit, bro. The last event I just did my podcast for, bro, I left to go change my clothes so I can enjoy it a little bit more. Come back, police is at the gate.
And it was a dog.
It's a dog and car show. Like,
I saw that, I was like, dang.
But they didn't realize how many of their kind was supporting the movement. They had all different types of races in there.
Oh yeah,
their dogs, beautiful big dogs. Yeah, just go check my last video, see about that. And first of all, that's lazy police work.
Yeah.
Like, who in here?
Like, for real.
Like, what did we do to make these niggas that mad?
What did he do to make them niggas that mad?
And if they don't know, if something would have popped off where they had it at, that's a state park. That's damn near a federal crime. That's a federal crime. So anything would have popped off
under
there.
the jail.
Lock his ass up.
lock his ass up. You going to jail. You're going to jail.
Yeah, because that's state property. That's federal. You know, but I definitely get it. Man, before we wrap up, cause I know we probably gonna end up wrapping up in a minute. Before we wrap up, I'm finna give a long list of shout outs to the people that you need to be tapping in and checking in with in my area and surrounding areas. Follow me at DJ Meat 601.
That's one.
That's one.
Put it right there.
Man, shout out Jeffrey B. Life is Hype Man, Life is MC, DJ Swayway, DJ Heavyweight, DJ Blackboy. Man, who else? Shout out to all the local business owners in the nightlife coming up. Shout out to Mr. Easy Living himself, 21 Ultra.
He over here being nosy, bro.
Snooter.
We're gonna interview him next.
Bobby
Felder, Mr. the GOAT. If you don't got on Easy Living, what you doing in life?
Mr. Monopoly over here.
You feel me? Mr. Broadway. Man, shout out King. Shout out, man, NFL Nation. Shout out, like, just everybody coming up. Man, support. And you know what? A special shout out to the only person that done really popped it off on the city on the biggest level and the biggest stage. Shout out Chris Stacks. That is y'all tripping.
Y'all should have put my girl on the show.
Have a big dick and pockets don't match. Ain't no homo for a broke nigga or a broke bitch.
Man, she been on, like,
She been
popping it, bro.
She been baddies before it was a baddies, but
oh, God. Like, I'm gonna say this. People don't want to give that girl credit. She was doing a lot of fly shit on these hoes. For real. Really getting to them ranks.
That stunt she pulled on baddies at the auditions, baby, listen, that struck the crowd.
Are we gonna finish doing this?
Like, a lot of people don't want to give that girl credit, but she popping it for real. To be honest, seeing the moves she making after the audition, I feel like she
but I feel like it moved you better than like that position. You didn't need that position. God had something way bigger and better for you.
Yeah, because you didn't tap in.
They going down, baby.
Well, I see Lemmy Plum or Lemon Pepper, as y'all call him, is up on X spewing lies. But let me tell you,
like, it's just
lemon pepper stepper.
Lemon pepper. You feel me?
Lemon pepper stepper doing fucking up out here.
You got a host. Allegedly, let's just leave it at that. But we proud of you, baby. And
oh yeah, for sure.
We just want to see you prevail.
Man, hey, next time we're gonna run this, but we're gonna do it in a hot box edition. We're gonna have to get a little, because people know y'all thinking we don't know each other. We really know each other.
We know each other.
So it's like,
and I really hit my boy up because I just know he be really with the parties, baby. Listen,
really,
stop playing with my boy, really, for real. They be out here for real, and
man,
he's such a vibe, and we just want y'all to experience
this is gonna be some reoccurring, not just even with me on here, but be on the lookout, because I'm gonna make sure that if my people, the people I fuck with, I'm gonna make sure they step in and come have their tinks. Oh man, we gotta come have the tink talk, bro. Man, we finna get all the promoters, all the DJs. We're gonna get Cree in this bitch.
Oh God, I gotta get Cree on here.
We're gonna get these folks in
and
here.
then even after this, like, I wanna come see y'all like 2-3 years later after talking about this stuff, just to see where the hell y'all business at,
how we popping it now.
You feel me? And see just the bigger difference it was from here and now. You feel me?
Man, for sure.
And man, I really appreciate you, bro. Really putting it out there, you feel me? And we just gotta stay tuned, y'all.
Stay tuned.
Up next, I'll be interviewing the one and only DJ Jeffrey B. And I'll also be uploading him and Lee's party in the video, so stay tuned.